Hello, YouTube. It is I, Banded Wendy. How are you? It is the 12th of November, 2019. It is 2019, No Sugar November, and it is I, Banded Wendy, coming in and checking with you. Whew, time, energy, where to place it, how to use it, right? So I'm coming in on day 12 of No Sugar November, and I was trying to calculate, today is day 64. Sugar sober for me. No sugar November. I started back in September. Thank you for the comments for those of you that are following along and or joining in your no to something, whether it be sugar like me or not, for November. It will do you good. Probably about a month ago, I was walking with my husband, who's also a weight loss surgery patient. Well, many years before me and before I met him. And we were both talking about how we've been losing weight. And he made the comment that, yeah, that's the game you play. You lose weight now, so you don't have to be like all the other suckers that are in the gym in January, which Mr. C doesn't go to the gym ever once that I have known him in 12 years. But his point was valid, right? You've been in the gym in January, I hope. You see everybody there. You're still there in July and nobody's there, right? It's the regulars, the fierce warriors like yourself that are still there in July. So who do you want to be, right? Come January. I'm going to be in the gym no matter what, but someone like Mr. C saying, hey, better to keep my weight in check now than to be like all the other suckers who are trying to lose weight in January. So I thought that was a really good point. There's a reason why he's my weight loss surgery hero. To that, No Sugar November, sugar sober, right, for me. Yesterday I was traveling, so reality, right? Yesterday I was traveling for work, had to drive 2 hours away from where I live, got to this really, really small town, saw a gas station close to my destination. Go to the gas station, no bathrooms. I need to go to the bathroom, right? A lot of water. Porta Johns. Yeah, or go to the Dairy Queen. Ooh, get the heebie-jeebies about having to go to the Dairy Queen. Fuck it, whatever. I'm going to the Dairy Queen. Get into the Dairy Queen. The scents, the aroma, the everything. As I'm walking into the Dairy Queen, I should say, sign says bathroom for customers only. Restroom for customers only. Fuck, I gotta buy something. Oh, yay. Scanning the menu, seeing people get sundaes, seeing all of the, Lap brand, friendly slider foods they have. And I say, sugar, by the way, everywhere. I'll have an Aquafina, water. I don't drink Aquafina most of the time, but I can get away with spending $2.89 on a bottle of water and get out of there, use the bathroom. So I get my water. That process, right? Waiting in line, walking in, reading the sign, waiting in line, figuring out what to order, seeing all the sugar around, smelling it, imagining what it tastes like. Memories pulling up from childhood of going to Dairy Queen with my parents for fun, going into the restroom and getting out of there and getting to my car with just the bottle of water. That feeling, all those feelings that it pulled on me. So even though I am 64 days sugar sober today, I still had to go through all of that to make it out safe, right? And I thought it was something I need to share with you because this is not about willpower, right? I see and I hear lots of folks trying to do stuff with willpower. I've talked about this gazillion years ago, and probably even recently. Willpower is fake news, guys. It's not going to last. It's going to start out strong and nosedive down to your death, right? I don't know how else to put it. So don't give it up to willpower. It's about exchanging habits. It's about sitting in the hard. It's about understanding where you have a weakness and flipping that into an opportunity. And the opportunity is to create change. And creating change typically is not something one can do by oneself. You need support. You might need a bariatric coach. Banded Wendy's available, Coach Wendy. You might need an accountability group. WLS Success Matters availability. You might need a drug. You need a prescription from a surgeon, from a doctor. Might need a mental health professional. You might need all of it, right? But you got to take that weakness, recognize it, turn it into opportunity for change, and then work to create the change. So, man, the other piece of it is I'm so far away from it. I don't even know if I ever want to go back. Like, I love sugar, right? I want to eat sugar. But the power that being 64 days sober, it still has over me with that freaking having to go in and make a decision and get out of there at the Dairy Queen, that made me think, maybe I need to ride this a little bit longer, right? Or as long as possible, or forever. I don't know, right? So I'm almost at 6 minutes. How are you doing? Are there any thoughts, questions, comments, discussion points you want to bring up around saying no in November to something? No to no sugar. How are you doing? Are you using willpower? Are you creating change? Are you seeing the opportunity to create the change? Are you trying it alone? Do you have a team or a person support mechanism? It's gonna, if you're in a situation where other people are eating sugar, you're gonna have to raise your voice. More than likely when they offer it to you, saying no. Use November as the excuse. I've got a group of friends. We're all saying no to sugar this month. I'm going to pass. As bad as I want that. Matter of fact, I'm going to go outside, or I'm going to go to the bathroom, or I'm going to go take a walk. Whatever you have to do to not say yes, right? The path of most resistance is the hardest path. It is. So that's what this is about, right? And it kind of getting in it, sitting in it, being in the change so you can feel it, understand it, be present around it. Where do you want to be come January, right? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? How's that going to play out? So anyway, love your comments. Thank you for joining me in the journey. Thanks for being here for me. I need to make a video. Yesterday was 6 years post-op Dr. Katzen, tummy tuck, 5 mental repair, breast lift, breast augmentation. I just had to figure out when I can get that here, hopefully this week. So anyway, yay! I'll check in later. Hope you're doing well. Bye. Thanks for watching.